Okay, so you guys, You guys come to the empty hallway. There are doors, and it's just a long hallway of doors. So, you guys, do you want to just go up to the door and crack it open?
Since we're a place we probably shouldn't be, I'm going to tap my staff and just like kind of like this fairy dust just like slowly radiates outward as I cast Pass Without a Trace. And if you look at yourself, everybody within 30 feet of me is like slightly translucent.
Mm-hmm. And then you tap your feet on the ground. They're much softer.
It's like stepping on velvet. So deafened.
I stay in cat form.
Yes.
Does my suit still bother me?
Oh, no. No. I'm not affected by this suit. Because people can't see it. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay in my... I'm like iridescent blue, though. It's like my hair. Little sparkly.
Sparkly cat. Oh.
He's kitty. All right. Do I hear anything on the other side of the door before, like, because I'm like...
Okay, yeah, you put your ear to the door and it seems quiet on the other side. Nothing's going on.
Crack it open a little bit.
This is a gallery of statues.
Do I see any doorways leading out?
You look around, crack the door open a little bit, scan the gallery of statues. And there's statues, there's this like big, kind of like long carpet, and on either side of them are statues to view. And then at the other end is this really big statue. But you don't see doors.
Would I recognize what any of the statues are?
They're
basically just statues of like fey creatures. I mean, you see, I mean, a unicorn is technically a celestial, but you see a unicorn. There's a dinosaur actually, but you just see it as like a big scaly lizard thing.
So not like famous Fey of the past.
No, it's like artistic renditions of animals that are native to the Feywilds.
Fancy art collection.
Yeah, it's a... So, well, we read she's like, well, this is the collection of statues, a little statue gallery here. But there's no door on the other side, so... Kira picks her head. It's a dark room. Yeah, it's just a bunch of statues. Cat confirms.
yeah.
No door that way.
You close the door.
Yep.
Okay. You guys continue on. Okay, so as you guys are walking, you guys can hear the soft kind of padding of feet coming from behind you. Two sets of feet are coming towards you.
Duck underneath the table.
Let's go into like a room or something.
All right.
Okay, so you guys
Sounds great.
open the door, and you guys all just kind of go into this room, and it's a long, long staircase. You look up, you see stairs. You look down, you see stairs. And
Better than an elevator.
Yep. And you guys close the door behind you and keep it open and cracked so you can look through. And the patrol clunks by. Do you guys want to walk down the stairs? Or up the stairs?
Can I try to listen in to the guards passing by? Like,
Yeah.
see if I hear anything or what they're like talking about.
They're talking about Captain of the Guard, or if one of them is Captain of the Guard, one says Captain. Ooh.
I'll make a perception check, right?
Okay, yeah.
Turn this hide into an ambush. Kidding.
Come on. Oh my gosh. This is my third natural one.
Oh no.
No.
One.
That's
So far as
They
you can
like
tell,
slip
they're
out
talking
behind them as a
about.
cat.
Yeah.
I can't do anything. I'm too distracted by the stairs.
Just
Oh, this is high up, you guys.
They like slip out behind them and see if I can hear any information as a cat. It's like
okay.
ducking
Yeah,
me
you slip
behind.
out behind them, follow them, and your cat hearing is pretty adept. And you hear the conversation is sort of like, "Did you hear that the fourth story window was shattered?" Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I guess some teenagers broke in or something, but they're kind of upset. We're trying to keep her on the. Trying to fix it before she finds out. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that either. Glad that's not our problem. Yeah. And they're just talking about like the broken window and like, hey, do you know if Isolde's still in? Like, yeah, I think she's somewhere around here. She said she had to get some work done. It's a bummer. We can leave when she gets to leave. And they keep walking.
He's old as the guard.
He's the
Captain.
captain.
Captain of the guard, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did they say where? You broke in and out a little bit.
Nope. They just said that she was somewhere.
Okay. I'll slip on back to our friends.
Yeah.
Captain's around here somewhere.
Oh, maybe.
But it sounds like they might be investigating or trying to fix the window pretty soon, so we probably want to stay away from our window.
Maybe Boink can tail them, and I can try listening in here and there, see if I get more. And I break out my pipe. More intel.
So you're contemplating this, and the door closes.
All right, I'll send Boink out, and I open the door again.
The door is
It's not our door, is it?
it's tightly shut at this point. So you can either go up the stairs or down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm like pulling on the door. I'm like, Ari, why did you lock the door?
I didn't do anything. I don't have hands to do anything with.
Might be magic.
As I'm like meowing at.
I mean, I guess I have a mage hand, but I didn't use it.
Like they do that. There's meowing, and they both are meowing at each other. Meow, 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 meow. Wow, wow, meow.
Ari has a special item that lets her talk as a cat. So.
Oh,
I mean, if she wants to meow, she can.
Yeah,
just for fun. It's fun to talk as a cat.
Is instinctually just meowing at
It's like a one-sided call. You're meowing at her, and Ari just answers in like common.
Yeah,
that's not how this works.
Yeah, I'm just like meow, 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 meow.
I can understand you.
It's like I don't have hands. I'm like meow, 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 meow.
Or even better, if Ari just doesn't address it.
Mage hand. Meow, meow, meow.
No, I can't cast mage hand. I just didn't.
Oh, meow, 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 meow. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see. I guess that makes sense. And then all Kiara hears is meow, 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 meow. And just
It's like,
you can't talk normal.
Yeah. And like Ari. No, continue. That was really fun. And Kiara's like, well, I suppose we can go down, because I imagine if there's a... I can pretty much perceive that if there is a... She's assuming that if there is, like, a jail, it is in the bellows of... It's like... Was she in the highest peak of the tallest tower? Is she a princess?
Do you think the guard...
Unless...
Captain of the guard would be in the jail?
That's an excellent question.
So, through your collection of info, what you guys know is that the Fey Palace changes daily.
This might be one of the changes.
It changes daily, so she could, like, be literally anywhere in the palace. So, if you go down the stairs, that doesn't necessarily mean that you will wind up in the downstairs.
Yeah.
Grand.
And Deirdre, who...
So would I know... Would I know if the captain of the guard would be more likely to be close to the party just because it's a party, or like what's the word? Like that would just be standard protocol? Or
I mean, you can make another general like educated guess.
Like intelligence.
Another educated guess on this subject.
The Fey courts do run
their interior services differently.
I have 15.
Jean, I mean, you can reasonably assume that the captain of the guard has nothing to do with the parties.
Okay.
In the conversation that was picked up, the guard said that she was working, so she's, assume.
Would I know what a captain of the guard does?
Oh, wait, would Kiara know?
The manager of the guard. So, manages their pay and manages, what times they're gonna be.
So we have to find her office. Stationing people. I think Kiara would probably know where. They're. She probably would know what guards do because military, All right. Well. Does Captain of Guard have a quarters? Did we know anything about that?
It's reasonable to assume that she does. Or they. Keep changing their gender because they're fake.
What time is it? No, I'm kidding. See, Kiara looks at Dervla for a second and she's like,
Deirdre.
Yeah, but
Deirdre. I was like, Dervla.
Deirdre, sorry. This is super cool image next to me. Never mind. Deirdre. It's Deirdre, would you have any way of mapping out? No. Probably don't have anything that vague. She's just sitting there, she's looks at her, thinks magic might have help here. I have no idea where I am. Any way to map out our surroundings. And then she gets halfway through asking, she's never mind, that's probably not how magic works.
I'll look at her spells.
I imagine Ellie just sits on the stairs while Ari just sort of takes a look, and then just everyone's sort of chilling while Deirdre is just going through a book
Yeah, and Ellie's sorry I was talking cat to you. It was
It's okay.
out of habit. I've kind of noticed that talking cat to people gets me in trouble.
Oh, it's fine. You're not in trouble. It's very thoughtful of you. Can I sit on your shoulders?
no.
And yeah.
I'll go up onto Ellie's shoulders.
Yeah, and
So did you get along with my brother?
It's just walking down the stairs.
We're probably chilling by the door.
We're chilling by the door as
Okay.
we're just looking through her spells.
Okay.
And Ellie is just
Vaguely checking the door to see if it'll open every so often, while also Kiara is trying to tell them so what a captain of the guard does, and she just explains to them. So
Luna's
they have
very interested. Yeah, that's pretty similar.
and in response to Ari's question about her brother, she's like, I think so. I can never tell if he's happy or sad.
Aww. He's very nice. Worried, but
He gets really huffy if he gets angry, so...
Oh, he wasn't huffy.
So then you're fine.
Kind of had a raised eyebrow, but only that eyebrow and no other expression.
Yeah, that's his resting sad face.
That mage boy, you understand it so well.
I don't.
Oh.
Then he was pretty sad.
I don't blame him.
So your brother doesn't know that you're here. She finishes giving the spiel on the captain of the guard, and Kiara's just so your brother doesn't know that you're here, right?
No, he doesn't. In fact, he specifically told me I wasn't allowed to come.
Wait, why?
Why?
You come to the party.
Yeah, Kiara,
He said it was
Ellie, why?
dangerous.
thinks back to seeing all the demons and stuff. It's like, nah.
Kiara and Ellie are of the same mind.
I think it's been really fun, except the elevator and almost dying.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's been blast.
You know, when you put it that way, I can definitely see why he'd think it's dangerous, but how could he have ever prepared for us?
Yeah.
I don't think he could have anticipated us. No one can.
Yeah, and Ellie's mind is just like the flash of just like hanging out with Ardia's, just like it's like the plush like pillows and just like the comfy like tent is just like, I don't see how a Fey party can be dangerous. It flashed you guys fighting.
Right. Effective.
Just show me the ones. No, I don't know.
Take in your armor and don't you come back!
Really overprotective.
Kiara thinking about it, just like, in Congress of the things that we do, yeah, just normal protective. In Congress of the party,
I guess
You know?
I guess that's true. I've never really had a sibling. I guess the closest thing, and I look towards Luna.
Kiara sizes up the cat, just like, you troublemaker.
No. I don't know. Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
What would you rather say that you're a troublemaker?
Yes.
There's a lot of diplomats here. Most likely he's afraid that the danger will come from something undone or unsaid, or said or done.
Yeah.
Just like trying to think about why would a prince not let his princess.
And Ellie's just like, okay, that's good, because I'm not a troublemaker either.
Kiara looks over at Deirdre's book like, so what'd you find?
Well, I could potentially scry on her. And I also have a locate person, but I don't know how well that will work in a mad Fey Palace. So let's give it a go. And
Give it a go.
she starts to write in her book, and like it's it's just a bunch of numbers. She prepares her spells in like I want to say
Arithmancy.
arithmancy, binary. Actually, I don't know. If she
1011000110001. Roman numerals. 1111111.
She's working her spell through like a calculation.
Yeah. Like Ellie's
Love
looking
it.
over her shoulder and like, this doesn't make any sense.
Okay, yeah, and she does some insane math equation, and then she does like a magic circle, and says, okay, we're gonna give this a go. Okay, I need to look up scrying. So the person she's scrying on gets a
I got wisdom save.
oh.
Oh.
They just made it because her spell save is 17. No, it's not going through.
It's worth a shot. What about the other one?
She flips through her pages, and if you look at her wizard book, it's very
Looks like someone's math book notes.
yeah, it's like someone's math book notes. She has very like intricate like details. There's like the rune or sigil that she writes it in, and like you can write spells or activate spells through any type of language. Different languages have different potencies, and like she writes her under common, and she usually actually will write like the spell incantation in like a circle, and then put some markings on it.
Kiara has seen probably Fiona do things like this before, so it's kind of like that thing where like you're on the playground and someone's like playing with Sidewalk Chalk and you're just like, oh, okay, now give it a hat. So okay, try the other one. All right, fine. What's that look like? All right.
Okay. She puts the spell on her, and then she says, we need to start walking around so I can try to get a sense of where she is. And
Let's go up.
she tries the door again, So you guys start walking.
All right, we are going to go up or down, or let's do evens or odds. Evens up, odds down.
All right.
4. That's evens going up.
Okay, so you start marching up the stairs. You walk along and you come across a brazier that's lighting the way. The floor is nondescript, it's just stone, which is kind of an odd juxtaposition against the like eloquence of the exterior, the outside hallways.
Mhm.
And you pass by a window and it looks into the forest and the surrounding area, and the moon's out. It's very nice, and you walk, and walk, and then you pass by a brazier and then a window.
Are we going anywhere?
And then a window, and it has the same scene outside.
One moment. Kiara like just was like, hold on. Just starts running down the stairs.
I mean, we should be getting closer. Like, we've passed by multiple braziers and multiple windows.
Same brazier, same scene. It's the same scene in the window.
Kiara's gonna try going down.
This palace.
Kiara, you run down. You guys listen to her, like, come down, go down. And then, like, as soon as she's out of sight, she comes back around and joins you guys from the other side. What'd you say, Amelia?
I was like, would I have any knowledge of, like, how one would get around a castle like this?
Make an Arcana check.
It's an illusion.
Wait, oh my gosh. My mouse stopped working. I don't remember what my Arcana is. Hold on.
Yeah, I see you.
So I got 18.
Okay, so
Oh, nice.
you're considering how the Fae are by nature and, like, how they employ their magic to do their whims.
Fae like trickery. They like just to like mess with people. Their very nature is mischievous. And usually the answer is a lot more simple than you think it is. So make I say with an 18, you start to kind of sit and consider. You start to hear this very faint sound of music. There's some kind of words to it. So, Kara, you listen. Make a perception check.
That's a 16. 13 plus 3.
Kiara, with the 16, you're like, shh, shh, shh. And you hear this soft voice sing a little song, and it says, "The right path shines weakly." As in, faintly, not like over time.
Gonna say, we have to wait a whole week.
She's gonna try observing the brazier, see if she can like tug it down, or if there's like a lever or something on it, or if there's something in it or around it.
You go and observe it. It's stationed on like the floor, and you can easily just push it over or move it around. You can pick it up. It just depends on what you want to try to do with it.
She's trying to see if the light from the brazier is the thing, and she's looking around to see if there's any light dimly shining through the stairs.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's because we saw windows, so if there's multiple windows, maybe there's one shining dimly.
Yeah, Kiara just tells everyone, yeah, it's tiny dim. Yeah.
So Ellie's gonna be looking around for that.
Okay.
I'm gonna start singing.
Okay.
Singing cat.
Wow, wow, wow. Meow, 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 meow. Wow, wow, meow, wow, wow.
Ellie, you go to the window. What are you doing at the window?
Well, I'm trying to see if because we're on staircase, right? Or like a
Mhm.
stairwell.
Yeah, staircase, yeah.
I'm trying to see if there's like multiple windows and see if one window is more faint than the other one.
Oh, okay. So you go to a window and then you poke your head out over the edge of the stairwell and look at all the other windows. And you can't perceive any difference in the luminosity of the windows.
Okay.
Kiara, you're by the brazier. And what do you do with the brazier?
Is there any part of it that shines dimmer than anything else?
It has the same level of
Brightness all around.
Yeah, this is very.
She's
And
debating
I'm
on whether or
trying
not to
to-
douse it and make it. She's like, maybe if we turn it down somehow. Is there like a little gas, like if it's like an oil lamp, is there like a little knob to turn it down more? I don't know how braziers like. I don't know how they work.
Basically, like a basket with wood in it that's lit on fire,
Okay.
and so is wood.
Okay.
I mean, you could like easily just turn it out and then stomp it out, just make a mess. But yeah, who cares?
They have servants for.
Yeah, they have servants to clean stuff up.
My chaotic brain, pick up brazier, put it down, like, and drop it down the center of where the stairs is. Because I imagine it's like going in a spiral staircase, so it's just like this big hole all the way down to the bottom. Drop.
Drop.
I can see in darkness. Huh?
Okay, so are you dropping it off the edge? You just hurl this thing over the edge? Is this what's happening?
Yeah, she's gonna pick it up, and she's like, "This seems like a good idea." What's her wisdom? Shall I make a check? There's just no pluses to her wisdom.
Can I make an intelligence check or an arcana check to see, like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Go for
Okay.
it. Go for it.
which one's better, my arcana or my intelligence? My intelligence is better. Ah, that's an 18 plus 3 for intelligence check.
Yeah, for your intelligence check, you're thinking like, if you throw this over the edge, it's gonna make a really big noise.
Hmm?
But if you throw
What?
this over the edge, it's gonna make a big noise. So
Hmm.
maybe you don't want to do that, but you do want to see what this room looks like without the light of the brazier. So you want to find a way to douse this flame or smother this flame. Quite.
Darkness is pretty large. Can't do that.
I think
Could I put a minor illusion over it to make it dark?
Drew
Would that make it dark?
Oh,
can actually put out.
there's a window. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
You could. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Illusion.
Druidcraft can instantly light or snuff out candle, torch, or a small campfire.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
that's actually great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do that.
Wow, I've never used this feature as well. So I just wave my staff over it. You go.
And the embers kind of faintly drift down, and the darkness rolls over the room, and you can see this very faint, glittering pathway along the floor. And it leads to,
Looks like the seam of a door.
just like the
Outline of light.
it leads to like just a space on the wall. So you guys go to it, and then Nualia the Chaos Monkey just goes.
She touches it, and then this illusory wall kind of just whoosh, opens. So there's a secondary door. Okay. She creaks it open. Looks around. Old dice. She comes back, whispers, "The guards are coming through."
How do we close an invisible illusory door?
Just like,
I'm just keeping it kind of shut. Oh, actually, they Actually, do we have Pass Without a Trace up?
Yeah, we have Pass Without a Trace on us.
Yeah.
It lasts like an hour.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, so, like,
They pause for a second and then
we keep walking.
Nualia pokes her head out. Alright, it's clear.
Right.
So you guys crawl out into the hallway. And Deirdre says, I'm getting a little bit of something. Let's go that way. So you guys go the same direction as the guards. So
Not a quiet and lackadaisy.
Yeah, very, very comically, like, as the two of them kind of stewing around, quietly chatting about behind them, this slow of people, like, jumping from pot to table to archway.
People, a cat, and a
Curtains.
squirrel. Yeah, between all of us, it's just
third of people.
We're quite the party.
Quite the party.
And roll stealth.
really quick stealth alligator mode.
Roll stealth and add your modifiers. You get to add +10 to your roll because of Pass Without a Trace.
Wait, do I add my stealth too?
Yeah.
15 plus 10, and then what's my stealth?
Yeah, it's 27 then.
Well, good. I'm 18.
I also rolled an 18.
Okay, so very solidly you guys travel around. There is a moment where, like, Deirdre, like, accidentally, like, catches on, like, the curtain of something, and it kind of, like, you see it start to, like, move, and then Kiara, you reach over and, you know, with your, like, super high roll, you go and steady that.
You both look over at the guards, and then they turn. So as you're walking, and Deirdre points over to the right, and you guys come over to this hallway. She looks over and says, "I'm pretty sure the target's this way."
And out of this door comes a Fey.
Hello, this is Tiffany, your GM for Dungeon Damsels. We update on Wednesdays and Saturdays now at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have merchandise on our Redbubble and on links via the Linktree. We also have coffee and a Patreon if you wish to donate to us. Please like, subscribe, and comment, as we would love to hear from you. You can also find us on basically every podcast platform out there if you can't sit down and listen to a YouTube video. And if you're wondering why we don't stream, it's because my internet can't support it. But regardless, thank you for listening and watching. And remember to be kind, inclusive, and loving.